Hello to everybody. This is AS Sports World coming at you with another video. And today is more like a rant. This is my rant on the state of sports gaming and where we're at and how it has declined so much. I was just recently looking to purchase, excuse me, looking to purchase NBA 2K24. But after seeing all the reviews, I just decided not to even do it. I mean, and just even looking at the videos, it's like the same old thing. And watching another podcast and a couple podcasts, and these guys were mentioning about the microtransactions and how they're covering for the loss of people like us who don't even want to purchase the game. So, and I kind of got to agree with that. But here's my rant and how far that these sports gamings have dropped. EA and 2K especially is that we got this shiny new, let's say if you got a PS5 or you got an Xbox Series S or X, and the graphics look amazing. It's like being in a relationship with a person that they're beautiful, but that's the only thing that they can bring to the table. It's just beauty. All the tangibles that make a relationship work, they don't have it and don't possess it and don't care to even change anything. So that relationship won't work. But this is the kind of relationship we are in with EA and 2K Sports. For those of us that love sports games and require more and thought to have more, we don't get it. All we get, we just got this beautiful person hanging on us, and that's all they can do. And you find out that they're very self-centered. EA and 2K, they only care about microtransactions and put things in the game that kind of force you to make these transactions without making any improvements to the game, or maybe making very bare minimum, or giving you something that was all once in the game and just give it back to you repackaged as something brand new, like everybody was saying. And quite honestly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of just looking at this beautiful gaming system, and all you have is just this beautiful game system. You just got the beauty of the game. You look in the franchise, it's just a copy and paste every year, with maybe a few new additions. And you look back at the older games like All Pro Football 2K8. It almost made me want to buy that game. I really don't want to play it, but it really makes me even want to go and buy that game. And I was even looking at ESPN 2K, NFL 2K5, excuse me, looking at that game and playing it on the emulator because of what those games had to offer. It's like everything has gotten so lazy, and so it's frustrating to see these games have not progressed and they're just regressing in everything that they put out. I mean, I don't well, I know why, because it's all about money, you know. And quite honestly, again, I'm just frustrated with these gaming systems. Not the gaming system, but these games and these companies. And man, again, I can't even express the level of frustration. Yeah, you want to play a new game, but damn it, I'm tired of spending my money on these games that just copy and paste every year. And again, just giving you stuff that was once in the game that they've taken out. I really thought that especially after 2K5, I thought, and these new systems, you hear about them coming out. Let's go back to the uh, original Xbox. You found out that the 360 was coming out, and yeah, you've seen some progress there with the games. Let's talk about NCAA football. I mean, you've seen them get better and better, all the way up to when they decide to drop the title at NCAA 14, and then after that, you started to see even the regression during the 360 era, especially with Madden. Again, I'm not a Madden hater, but you can go back and see that regression. It's sickening. And 2K, for a long time, I stopped buying 2K, but just recently, I want to say back to I think it was 2K21. I started buying it again. I said, okay, let me not fool around with the transactions and just mess around with the franchise. Got it on the PC, and it always has bugs on the PC. Especially when you created logos, and then you have to wait like a damn near a week or more just for the damn logos to show up. And of course, you go through technical support and ask them why your logos, and they give you all kind of different answers. At one point it was just all about, well, we got to go through each and every last logo and make sure they work, or then they want you to clear your cache, and it's the same old cookie cutter statements. So even the technical support has gotten lazy by giving you solid help. But and shout out to those independent developers. When you have an issue, they'll respond within a day or two with something actual tangible to correct your problem, or for you to look at it. Let's look at Axis Football. Axis, they'll direct you into the right area where your issue is and where it lies. So there's no mistaking about it. They actually give you help. So, you know, and again, this is just my rant for today. I really thought that by now we wouldn't even be having these issues with franchise just being stale, or just the game overall. You just get a little bit of play out of it and then you ready to move on. It's not worth $70 in my opinion. Not at all. Madden, I was going to get it. Madden 24, I was going to get it, but again, I decided not to. I almost thought about doing it just to do the modding. I don't feel like modding all that. It's just too much. It's just too much to mod. I'm just really not that kind of a modder, but just to get a different look, I was doing that, but now I just don't feel like doing that. I just want to get into the game, and if there's some type of customization, get in there and customize it within the game, and just move on. Even with Axis Football, if you mod, you I mean, it's not that much. You just modding the skins of the jerseys and the helmets and all that. Within Madden, I had to get in and mod, even change the damn colors within the modding editor. And I'm like, that's just too much. So, I don't know where we are going in these gaming systems, if they're ever even going to get any better. They're just it just seems like they just giving you the big middle finger to those who like really like customizing, making their own leagues, and they don't give a damn about you that really want to do other things other than microtransactions. or Madden Ultimate Team. You know, so again, this is just my rant, and I'm a little frustrated. Really was, especially with this new gaming system. I really thought that we will be heading in a new direction with gaming, like franchise and all that. Uh, all the things that we've been asking for in the franchise, you think it would be no issue at all to get these things in the game, whether you want to customize, make your own league, whatever you want to do. I really thought that we would be progressing so far into that. From you look from back, let's go back to 2006 to where we are right now, to 2024. I really thought that we would like like be, if you wanted to do your own league online, your own custom league online, you can do that. But man, it's like, here it is every year, copy and paste everything else, add a few new details to the stadium. Boom, here you go. Roster updates. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. All right, this is AS Sports World. I'm out. Peace.